Are you serious, Iran? Are you guys really serious? You're telling America they better get out of the Gulf? What? Again, I'm Paul Begley. This completely confirms the theory that I brought forth yesterday. Especially, I brought it forth live on my radio broadcast that I'm on every day on libertybroadcastingnetwork.com. That's www.libertybroadcastingnetwork.com. I'm on from 12 noon to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and live streaming as well at justin.tv. Now let me just tell you something right now. As I was explaining, the reason that Iran keeps saying, come on, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. We got this missile, we got that missile, we got nuclear warheads ready, we're getting ready to make this thing happen, we don't care. It's because you have to get in the mind and get in the heart of Ahmadinejad, the president of Iran. And once you understand that his eschatology of his theology within the Muslim faith says that as a descendant of Muhammad, which he claims to be in his DNA, that it is Allah that set him in charge, give him the power to be the president of Iran for this defining moment, that he may create such chaos and confusion upon the world stage that the Mahdi, the Muslim Redeemer, if you will, and his sidekick Jesus will come down and rescue the world, setting the world free of tyranny, injustice, poverty, and bring peace and tranquility to the land. What? That sounds like something from last year or last election. Somebody made those kind of comments about somebody else I know. These things don't happen, folks. Jesus, first of all, is not coming back as they're not. He's not returning as a sidekick to Muhammad or to the Mahdi. But let's check what's going on right now with Ahmadinejad. If you don't believe he's not begging to get hit, here's what I believe. He's begging to get hit. He's saying, hit me, hit me, hit me, so that he can launch those missiles right into Jerusalem, so that he can create such chaos and such confusion and explosion and death that he believes that the 12th Imam, the Mahdi, will return to bring peace upon the world. Now, if that's how you truly believe, and that's how he believes, then you're as dangerous as a cock cannon. You're like a loose cannon rolling around the deck. He's the most dangerous man in the world. He is way more dangerous than Kim Jong-un of North Korea, who does not have that type of mentality. He just has a communist view, hatred of the world because we're the only ones that are right. Now, let's go quickly to Yahoo News. Oh, by the way, if you're in Yahoo today, go ahead and go to the homepage, to the opinion page. There's an article on the dead birds in Arkansas. I'm also in the article, so Yahoo News is covering my YouTube video from 2 days ago. It's right there in the text on the dead birds. Let me read to you right now, though, what's happening. Here's the story from Yahoo News. Iran threatened today, January 3rd, 2011, to take action if the U.S. Navy moves an aircraft carrier into the Gulf. Tehran's most aggressive statement yet, after weeks of saber-rattling, as new U.S. and European Union financial sanctions take a toll on its economy. The prospect of sanctions targeting the oil sector in a serious way for the first time has hit the Iran's real currency, which has fallen by 40% against the dollar in the past month. That's not good! This has caused their banks, some of their currency exchange offices have shut their doors as Iranians scramble to buy dollars to protect their savings from the currencies. Their currency is falling, and they're trying to get a hold of American dollars to hang on to some type of value on the world market. And that's real scary if you're an Iranian, because the dollar's dying in America. What? Don't you see what's happening? The stage is being set for a one world currency. Even Pope Benedict XVI a month ago said there needs to be a one world currency. You're beginning to see the stages of what I believe. I used to believe there was going to be a new world order, a one world government, and then they would usher in the mark of the beast with a one world currency. But now God has showed me, no, The currency's coming first. The one world currency's coming first. And then when the world leaders realize they can't manage it, that will cause the need for a one world government or new world order. So this is how this is coming to pass, and that you can find every bit of that scenario right here in the lids of this Bible, especially if you want to spend time in the book of Revelation. We're living in the days of the apocalypse. And I'm going to tell you something right now. This is not the time for you to become an atheist on me right now. Your soul's hanging in the balance. And like I said, you can continue reading the rest of this story here in Yahoo. Also read the story that Yahoo wrote about the dead birds from Arkansas. They quote different people. I'm quoted too, down toward the end of the article, about the Hosea prophecy and how sin is what's brought this around. I'm stunned. I didn't get thrown in a bus. I'm not being a kook, and they're not calling me a quack and a kook now. They're starting to consider it as one of the 4 or 5 theories of what's going on. And folks, that's big news. Stay with me. I'll be right back here on YouTube. We'll be right back.